Well, welcome to this video again. So we were discussing essay structure with a sample essay that I have written, and the topic of this essay is the peeping public. Now we were here talking about the introduction part. Now, as you can see on the right or left of a screen, that it starts with a general statement. Eyes are to see with not to stare, at least not to stare at everything you see. So this is a general statement. And if you see the following sentences, if you read them, you find out that I am trying to elaborate what do I mean by peeping public, because I need to make the concept of my audience, my readers clear about peeping public. And then when I come to this part, you can see the cursor of my laptop underlining all this. Yes, I say this peeping public is a nuisance for every female. Now, till here, this works as my thesis statement, and the thesis statement of my essay. This is the topic, this peeping public, and is a nuisance for every female. This is the opinion which, in plain terms, according to John Langan, develops your thesis statement. And what you see here, because it harasses females psychologically, compels them to restrict their physical movements, and causes agitation among them. Now, these are the points that I'm going to elaborate on in the following paragraphs. So, I have kept them here very precisely in order to give the impression to the reader that these are the points I'm going to discuss below. So this is what we call plan of development, the fourth element, and you can you can merge this with the thesis statement, or you can keep it separately as well. So it depends again up to the writer, but you need to have all these four things. Then if you come to the first paragraph, what you see here is that psychological harassment, and if you see here, it harasses females psychologically. So this works as the topic sentence. Psychological harassment is the first effect of this sort of public on a female. So this is a topic statement, and then the rest of the sentences are in support of this topic sentence. And coming to paragraph number 2, once again, if you see, this peeping public virtually imposes physical restrictions, and if you can recall, we were talking about compels them to restrict their movements, physical movements. So physical restrictions as well on females once again. So the topic sentences here, and then all the examples or whatever anecdotes you may aid in order to support your points, all of them come here. But again, they should follow the topic sentence, and topic sentences together should follow the thesis statement. Now coming to the third paragraph, which says the peeping public also leaves females agitated. Okay, how are they agitated? Why are they agitated? And all of this is discussed in the supporting details. 3 to 4 to 5 sentences, again up to your skill and to the level of evidence that is required to support a particular topic sentence. Once we are done with all the body paragraphs, we come to the summary and or the conclusion, I should say. And in conclusion, we once again start with a transitional word. And remember, every paragraph, first, second, or third, it is rather much better to start with a transitional word that we'll be talking about in the upcoming videos also. To sum up, so once again, a transitional word link summing up the idea. Okay, the peeping public is a constant annoyance to the females of the society, affects them in ways such as psychologically, physically, and emotionally. So if you can see, this is the restatement of thesis, and you can just give a brief overview of your essay over here. So this is all about essay structure and the sample. I'll share with you both the things. Hope you will learn a lot.